Hey, hello, welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. I think the weekly's new right now, so let's hop on in and give that a shot. I'm 90% sure this is different. I don't know. Who knows for sure? A marmoset at 2-3 sounds pretty good here. Are these sound settings right? This sounds pretty loud. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. A frilled dragon could work out, but we don't have anything that faints at the moment. This is a pretty rough shop, if you know what I'm saying. Let's give ourselves a 2-2 this turn. We can be the legendary swimmers. What are those Olympic people that are really good at swimming? Those guys, they're legendary. Alright. I don't know. Looks like we might have a loss here on our hands. It's happened before, so I can't say I'm too surprised. Alright, another horse. Not exactly the direction I wanted to go in. I was thinking more of a mosquito would be interesting. Okay, we sell the... Here's what we do. We grab a marmoset. We sell the horse. You grab another marmoset. Stop giving me horses. That'll set us up for a nice level up next turn. I'm pretty interested in that. Maybe. Okay, they have a lot of big cockroaches here. It's going to be scary overall. We might have a shot at losing this one. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so we're going to level. We're going to grab a tier 3. Hopefully not a wasp. There's no scorpions for later. I like a pug. Mosquito can be good. Let's see what happens here. Blowfish. A blowfish sounds pretty interesting. We could lean in on a blowfish. Give it extra health. Give it a pug. I don't know about this now. They don't have any other faint abilities, so this frilled dragon probably isn't sticking around that long. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, we're gonna live through that. We're gonna kill a kangaroo pretty early. I like that. And then it's an easy win from there, obviously. No chance we lose after sniping a kangaroo. I like that. Okay. 2 dodos would be pretty interesting. Shrimps could work well with the blowfish on the team. Either way, we get rid of the dragon. Grab a shrimp. Why not? More health. Sounds good. I'm thinking... nothing really worth buying and selling, you know, ability-wise. So I just think some more health here makes the most sense. The mine, this doesn't even work, so it's much better than peach. I think we can all agree. Leaning a little heavy on the blowfish. It's happened before. Alright. Okay, well, we're probably going to kill a moth or something. Never mind. That didn't really work out that well in our favor. But the rest of this team, trust me, takes us out. Okay, cool. Alright, no issue there. Another marmoset? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's time to go. Great job. We could get a mouse. That works out. Because then we get some of this. Another mouse. You know what it does. Alright, stop buffing that mosquito. Please. A dog could work. Maybe. I don't know if we should lower your attack again, I'll be honest. Let me roll. That didn't work out well at all. Though a moth could be interesting for our blowfish. Certainly. But then what else would we really get? Give me a marmoset. Get it out of here. Okay, an ox isn't the best thing in the world these days, but it's something. You know? I think we can all agree on that. Another pug. Sounds pretty interesting. Depending on our blowfish here for some help. I'm sure it'll work out this time. Okay. Where's all their good units? Oh, they switched them. Well, we killed their frog. That's good news. And then we're going to kill this guy. So yeah, it's going to be an easy draw. Son of a gun. Alright, let's invest in some team architecture here. You're out of the picture. And I mean that nicely. Okay, you take one of those, you take one of those. We could cucumber a blowfish, but at this point, How much more health could you get in all reality? Am I right? A mouse being sold doesn't allow us to purchase another animal. How about a crab? I mean, this guy's got a lot of health. So crab. Probably not get more shrimp now that more didn't show up in the shop. But a crab being 3, what, 8 or 9? That'd be pretty cool, right? Microbe here is unexpected. Luckily, all that happens after the weakness. Maybe that's a question mark, I don't know. Either way, a spider in the back means great stuff for me. So, thanks for that. Alright. We're running high, we're on 2 wins. This is actually going to level the blowfish for obvious reasons. I think it's time for garlic now. A crab? I don't think so. I say we go all in on a crab at this point. We gotta do something. I mean, you'll always have health, so I guess so. My bad for not buying the other one, I suppose. It's happened before. Alright. Okay, this is a rare... Alright, a crab's dead before it could steal the health. So that's sad. Oh, this is a bit of a back and forth. Our pug's dead, believe it or not. Okay. And that worked out for all the best reasons, so... I can appreciate that. I do like the idea of a porcupine. Do we get rid of our shrimp because we're not selling anything, but then it doesn't have a lot of health. So, let's roll. And think about an ox level up for a hamster. Still not sure why this thing's a tier 5, no offense intended. A dragonfly could buff the ox and itself, or not the crab, something else. Doesn't really make sense with our lineup. And I like the blowfish near the front for potentially obvious reasons. This works. An owl's a good buy sell, but I think our shrimp's going to be going soon. Maybe a skunk could work out in the future. Kangaroo doesn't have the same appeal as it always did, I'll tell you that. Not sure where we're going here. Maybe not to 10 wins, but seeing our blowfish kill anything is always fun. Alright. There goes their crow. We're going to kill their hatching chick. This guy's got a lot of health. But we're going to have some... okay, and then this is an easy loss. Great news. Okay, cool. Well, hey, that's a nice ox. I'll tell you that. Okay, we got the moose. Could buff behind. It's time to get rid of the shrimp. We could moose an ox. Potentially. We also have lemon. That's better than garlic. Let's think about it. Multiply with the lowest pet tier in the shop. Let's freeze 4s and 5s and give it a chance, right? We could level a crab. Think about it. Okay, I wasn't wanting a 1 right there. Now we have to rethink our strategy. That's a 5. That's a 3. Okay. I mean 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. It's as likely to get a better or worse buff. So at this point, I think we just have to give the moose his day in the sun and let him buff the ox. Alright. Alright, they have a pretty large fish, but so do we. Kill their pug. And I think we lost in that trade. What are you going to do? But nowadays, we lose that one too. Are we dead? Thank God. Alright, let's try that again. But way different. By starting out with a level 2 marmoset, obviously. Will be the dancing boogeymen. I think it's less funny. It's less scary if you think of them dancing. So there you go. Okay. I think we win this one. It's nice to see. Another marmoset here. We could just make a line of 2 3s. I suppose it's possible. Let's health up that seahorse. Excuse me. Thank you. I think a seahorse is nice to disrupt the enemy flow of team arrangement. Not that there's badgers that I've seen, but you know, just in case. Obviously 2 of them don't do too much on their own. But in the future, when we have one super powerful seahorse, they're not going to know what hit them. my opinion. Okay. A dog, as early as you can get it, sounds pretty good, in my opinion. Let's put him at the back. We can purchase some summoners to buff him mid-battle. I don't know if that's a great idea. Let's combine. Honestly, roll here. Okay, a jellyfish and a pug. They work together in some ways. You level a seahorse, that's interesting, and we'll just buy you to have a unit. I don't know if we want to pursue a jellyfish level up, however. But for now, this is pretty good. Okay. They moved their cricket. They weren't expecting that. Their entire team is in disarray. Alright. It's an easy win for us here. And the pug buffs the jellyfish mid-battle, so it's pretty nice. Except for the moment that it doesn't, which is right now. Because the jellyfish is gone. We'll do that. We'll do this. An ox sounds pretty okay in my opinion. Okay, we need some more health on there, pal, by the way. I think it's time to get rid of the marmoset, personally. That worked out. Let's see, maybe we do this. We could do a horse. We could do a spider. I don't like a spider long term. But we got to think in the short term here. I think a mouse is an easy buy. Sell. Purchase a spider. Get a free apple for our dog, which is actually pretty strong. We give him one more turn in the back. And then we bring him up front to profit. Like no one's ever profited before. Another spider I'm not too interested in, I'll be honest. Okay, we're going to move their horse with a bee. So that's cool, because now it's not going to buff their spider. So that's always nice, in my opinion. I don't know, we still might lose this one. Oh, where'd that turtle come from? Oh, I guess it's from our spider. Never mind, we didn't lose it all. That's pretty nice. Okay, spider, thanks for the turtle. But you're out of here. A pug. Sounds pretty good to me. And now we're on tier 3, so we could pull our own ox. Let's freeze garlic and think about it. Blowfish, we all know that works out really well every time. Okay. I'll buy an owl for now. Give you garlic. Put you at the front. Roll that around a little bit. Yeah, it looks good to me. We could invest in the turtle, but long term we don't have to. We'll sell the owl next turn. And get a great buff, probably for our seahorse. Alright, we moved their jellyfish. They weren't expecting that. This is going to be a sad day in the multiverse. Just kidding. Everything's great. Hold on. Alright. Easy win. I've always said that. 4 wins. I've never experienced that before. But okay. Let's see who we're buffing. The pug. That works out. Let's see who we're buffing. The dog. That works out really well. We could do a starfish. Dog. Sell, buy, build. But what other cells are there in the pack? Let's see. The marmoset has a cell trigger. The mouse, of course. Let's see here. No? Okay. The Emperor Tamarin does. The owl, of course. We've utilized it twice already. I'm thinking there's not that... The crow, of course. There's not that much else. Interesting. I don't think a starfish is worth it in that regard then. With that, not too many... buys and sells within the current pack. No offense. And here's 2 more buys and sells. Great. Well, another owl, of course, always works out. Never mind. And I'm thinking we roll... You grab an owl, of course. Gotta sell it. And... There's no badger, so having you at the back is maybe something. Nothing great, but maybe something long term. Okay, we'll think about it. Alright, we're going to copy a turtle. Yep. Well, we got a turtle in back, so that's super cool and super useful. Luckily, we might end this charade before we get to that animal. Okay, cool, cool. That works out. Another dog seems pretty interesting for a lot of people, and I would agree. Armadillo could give health. We're not missing that much health. As far as the team is concerned, none of these truly benefit me personally. Okay, this could work out. We get a pug. We level it. We get an eagle. Eagle over an ox. Honestly, give me an eagle right now, you know what I'm saying? Do we want to develop our ox further? It's still base stats. We don't have to. You're turning it to level 2 right now anyway. Mid-combat, Mr. Pug. We're misses. We're miss. Anyway, what was I saying? I think an ox long-term isn't where we're going. So, freeze me a crow. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe eagle should go up front, because sometimes you can get a cool unit. I don't know. Alright. They have a healthy ox. And we're gonna not fight it with our dog, sadly. But we are gonna chip away at it here. That's bad. But then we win the easy trade there. An octopus always saves the day. I've always said that. Okay. Who do we get rid of if we want to get this crow on the team? I think it's the ox, sadly. But then we do this. We get you out of here. We level you. A shark could be interesting. A pug, eagle could be interesting in many regards. I think we freeze a shark. We roll. We grab a quick owl. Just kidding, it doesn't exist. I guess we can crow. Try that out. Not that we have anybody specific to level, but frozen chocolate's worth 2 in the bush. I've always said that. It hasn't made any sense before now, but I've always said it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. A level 2 eagle. Okay. Alright, we're going to break their armor. We're not going to kill that. Then okay, then the dog cleans it up. Pretty good stuff. I like a pug, I'll tell you that. 7 wins? I've never experienced that before. Okay. It might be time for the seahorse to go. Did it do anything great last round? Let's see, what was in back? The tamarind, and then it moved it. Okay. Thanks for everything you've done. Goodbye. Okay, let's grab a pug. I guess we can keep going shark meta. Okay, some more health on the dog would be interesting, in my opinion, personally. But maybe that's just me. We could do a buy-sell here at 5 gold. Nothing really stuns me. But I guess we could roll for free. Maybe a kangaroo behind the dog if we have to. Another shark's interesting. Excuse me. Sell that, grab this, get some health. Thank God. And, you know, call it a day. You're going to be level 2. Okay. You're a shark. Interesting. See if we can keep up not losing. Alright, what are we summoning here? A white tiger, that's pretty sad overall, but I think we're going to have a very powerful kangaroo if we even need it. My math says we might not need it, but I did flunk out of 5th grade algebra, so we'll never know, really. Okay, turns out we didn't need it, and our dog was even alive, so that's a surprise. Alright, well you could buff you, actually that would make you level, alright. Everybody calm down. Take a shark. I do like a saber tooth. Take one of these. Maybe we just level you. Well, you'll get 2, so 2 equals 2. Freeze you. Roll. Shark. It's not what we're looking for exactly. 1, 2, 3. We'll do this. Nope. No problem. Another mammoth on the team. Don't need it. No thanks. We'll think about pugging a saber tooth instead of a kangaroo on the team maybe in the future. I'm looking at the stats of this team. I'm saying it looks like we got a good shot, but melon armor can mean anything at any moment, so who really knows? Okay. Turns out we had a great shot. Alright. A dog's pretty powerful. You heard it here first. Well, probably not first. We could pug a boar instead of a saber tooth? I don't know. Try that. Add you. Hit the dog. Perfect, perfect. Everything's going according to plan. Maybe. 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 Okay. Or we just win 10 and get out of here. I don't know. I've never won 10 games before, ever. That's a lie. Okay, you killed our eagle early on. I don't like that. But we're going to be buffing our whole team. So that's pretty interesting. We kill through your melon armor. Okay. And then we're going to summon a cockroach to win the game. Turn 11 win. That's a rarity for me, that's for sure, but I like it. Let's hop on in and do it again. Hear me out. Large attack, marmoset, plus... Oh god, these are all terrible. Oh, show me a frilled dragon. Maybe we get some fainters next turn. We can be the clumsy fanboys. You go for an autograph, you drop your autograph book. Do people still have autograph books? I don't know. Okay, turns out large attack marmoset was a necessity to fight off the enemy cockroach. And even then it was just a tie, so we were extremely threatened. As per usual. Wow, moth much? Alright. Sounds good. We could moth a cockroach. That would be interesting. Some people would use that word, maybe. Okay, let's get rid of you. Moth a cockroach, right? And then more moths, why not? Level 3 moth, turn 3, think about it. Okay, we're gonna need all this attack, which is great. Never mind, we traded, but even then, it's great. Looks like we're gonna lose this one, and I'm willing to allow that to happen. Not that I have much control over it, that's for sure. Okay. An owl is 5 attack early on. That's not too bad. A pug is interesting. Another moth could be interesting. 1, 2, 3. I like a pug. Show me an owl. Do this. Roll. Okay. A crab. What if you have somebody else with high health and then we get a crab moth? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, next turn we're going to sell our marmoset probably, and then the owl. Maybe the cockroach, because we don't want it to get the owl buff either. If I'm being 100% honest. Which is a rarity for me. So we'll see. Okay. Another trade. We lived through that, luckily. And it's an easy win. It wasn't even close. So I like the odds on that. Okay, get rid of you. No offense. Not really enjoying these animals particularly. Another moth sounds great though. And another moth. I'll keep it for next turn. For now, just throw me a seahorse for now, right? We can health up a pug. It could be interesting in the future. I should have health up the moth, I guess. But what are you going to do? Also, we didn't sell any of the animals we wanted to sell because it was slim pickings, if you know what I'm saying. Right, we have 8 attack. We can't kill a cockroach. I'm pretty scared. But otherwise, it's an easy win for the other team. So I like that for them. Okay, it's time to combine. We get a lynx. That could be extremely interesting. I think we have to pivot off the cockroach for obvious reasons. Which allows me to sell this. Are we going to have... Yeah, we're going to have barely enough gold for something. Buff one of you two. Great. Okay, lynx. Ox. Grab another owl. Dog. We just did dogs. That's boring. Good health up an ox, maybe? Alright, who are we sniping? Okay. We killed their seahorse. Maybe overkilled it, some would say. And then we're barely gonna not kill that. Okay, we don't survive. Hey, they got shrimps. And you know what I say about shrimps? Those are powerful beings. So there's that. We could moth a peacock, but it doesn't have all that much health. Give that to you. That could work out. You're buffing you. That's great news for a lot of people. Another pug I've always liked. Okay, made an owl cell. Believe it or not, it's happened before. Could happen again. And I guess we should put the highest health unit up front to have as much attack as it may allow. And that sense may not have made sense, but get over it. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Okay, we're not going to live past this cockroach, but that's alright. We sniped their something or other in back. Okay, they're going to have a large turtle. Lucky them. But we still pull away with an assured victory. Okie doke. Let's see here. Porcupine could have some health in many ways that would help out. But now you have the highest health. The pug. Oh, the pug wasn't buffing anybody. I guess that's silly of me. Didn't realize. Porcupine, I like the idea, but I don't know if it fits on this team. You know what I'm saying? Okay, a skunk could be good because then we could lower somebody's health and kill them with the 18 attack moth. We can invest in that idea. Alright, this isn't super beneficial for anybody. Let's health up our good old moth at that point, and then health it up some more over time. So there you go. And our pug is giving a 1-1 to the ox. So that's beneficial. Alright, we killed their yak. We're going to be, I think we'll be successful here. That appears to be the case. So I can always endorse that happening. Alright, Tamarin. 1 less health, more attack. We could give it to basically anybody. Another pug sounds pretty nice. We got a cow. A cow would be cool. We could get rid of the skunk. Get the cow. Get rid of the cow. There's our skunk back, if you think about it. And that means healthing up. Should we do the ox? Should we do the person we want to have more health for more attack? You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a questionable subject, that's for sure. Pug's nice. The ox has melon armor, often. Quite the conundrum. I guess our moth is never going sour, if you know what I'm saying. So, we'll do that. Freeze a skunk. Could have had a level 2, but I sold it to be silly. And what are you going to do, right? And our Link's taking somebody out early sounds pretty good. I mean, it's doing 8 damage. It could kill almost anybody on this team. In fact, it'll kill somebody on that team. Alright. Peacock here. Alright, easy win for us. No problemo. Alright. Skunk, we like eagle. I don't know where it's going to fit. You know what I'm saying? Let's roll into a skunk some more. We could do more health on our team. I'm told that's beneficial at times. I'll freeze it. And I'll look for another skunk, honestly, okay? A walrus. Walrus is back in the weekly. That's great news for not me. I guess we'll freeze it, though, in case we have to do it. Some more cows could be interesting if we're getting rid of, some might say, a lynx due to its low stats and low level. Maybe. Right? Just maybe. Okay. Alright. Kill a hawk. They don't kill our skunk. Looks like an easy win for us, is what I would personally say. Though I don't guarantee it. But now I do. Okay, cool. Alright, we have 4 hearts, so we can lose 1 more and then still be okay. A skunk reducing some health sounds good all in all. Actually, the skunk reduces first at this point. Lynx might snipe whoever we reduce if you think about it. But sometimes I don't like to think about it. Alright, let's get rid of you, no offense. Even though I just talked about you doing something. Okay. We buff those 3, that's a-okay. We can do this. I'm thinking, let's see, one of those, okay. Moth gets more health for obvious reasons. Buy another cow. We hold on to the walrus until the future demands it. And then we're going to do some cool stuff. You're going to level 2 because of the pug. Actually, you could go to level 3 because of the pug right now. Who knows if that's the most beneficial use for the pug? Not me. But, you know, what are you going to do? That's a healthy little guy. Luckily we killed him, regardless. Alright, I think we win this one, is what I would say, if I were a betting man. But, actually, apparently not. And that's why I'm not a betting man. Okay. That works out. Alright, it's time to go, as the kids are saying these days, sicko mode. So we're going to do this. Hold on a minute. We got a walrus who's going to be level 2. He can peanut both of us, aka these two people. You go in front. Because you have a lot of health, you'll be given a buff here. You might kill somebody. The pug makes you level 2. The ox needs somebody in front. I'd say this is an optimal layout and or array of animals in this transfiguration. Give me a pug for obvious reasons. We could take a dragonfly. It would give 3, 2, 1. It's not the best thing. And nowadays, a level 1 ox not getting buffed by a pug at 312 isn't the best thing either. But what are you going to do? A lot of people might say, yikes. Okay, more health on our healthy unit. That's a-okay with me. Let's see what this skunk in front can do. Probably not too much, but who knows. Okay, well we're going to live past a turtle and then break melon armor. And then not survive too long. But we did do that. Okay, so you're going to kill 3. Alright, it's an easy win for not a cheap team. Walrus is not the cheapest animal to exist ever. Right? I think we can all agree. Alright, these animals are interesting, but not for... What the hell? Okay, sure. A hammer shark does give us 3 gold per turn. Doesn't really fit anybody on the team. A white tiger could make you level 2, but we already got a pug making you level 3, so what's up with that? A chicken leg for more health on the pug sounds potentially interesting. Having a larger health pool to apply the peanut sounds pretty interesting to me. And, you know, the moth is already up there, so giving the pug a chance to survive sounds okay. We're going to live past this eagle. Never mind. They have a moth. Okay, that's a big turtle, level 2, which some would say scares me, and yes, that's the truth. Okay, this is bad news. Bears. Okay, we lost. And that's okay. Thank you. Alright, well that'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed Super Auto Pets. Leave a dislike if you hate it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. The weekly pack, I'm enjoying it. I'll tell you that. Alright, thanks for being here. See you next time. Farewell, goodbye, and see you later.